All right, I am here with Ray of Pro Elite Plumbing, and we're going to talk about water heaters. So Ray, let's hit the common issues that people run into with water heaters first.
Oh, number one is no hot water. That's always the main call. We lost hot water. That could be a number of different things. Of course, dependent on the type of unit you have. If we're dealing with gas, we want to obviously check that gas supply to make sure you're safe, or maybe possibly you ran out of gas. And by safe, I mean, hopefully you don't have a leak somewhere. That's a big one. Electric units are fairly simple. We like to get in there, just make sure the elements are operating as they should. We can do a couple tests on them to make sure they're within spec, replace them if needed. If thermostats in there as well that we can check out. Oil units, we don't actually service all that frequently, but still that same information carries over. You have a burner there, you want to make sure that's inspected. Tanks, we can't see inside of them by any means, but we can evaluate from the outside. A lot of times the piping around the water heater will tell us a lot about what's going on inside the water heater. That's enough for us to gauge kind of what's going on. You generally get 10 to 12 years out of a water heater, again, if it's been taken care of correctly. So usually we start paying a little bit more attention at that point.
I love it. So if someone calls, you've got an issue, what are the things that can be repaired on a water heater? And when is it time to just say, all right, cool, let's cut our losses. Let's get a new, unit in here and get Ray's team to install that.
Just about everything on a water heater can be repaired or replaced, with the exception of the tank. If you have a tank problem, you're probably getting a new tank. And there's no real way to service that. Anything else, any kind of electronic component we can handle. Relief valves can be replaced, valves can be changed, piping can be replaced. Like I was saying, the elements, the thermostats, those can be replaced also. Burners, all those are repairable or replaceable parts. If you get into a situation where the tank itself is leaking, all that other stuff kind of goes out the window, unfortunately. So you'd be into that tank replacement.
Cool. Thank you, Ray.
You got it.